Hello, members of the YWC. This is Quito, and I'm coming to you live from an undisclosed location, here to present you another rousing edition of the Quito Wrestling Forum. Today, I want to be grading last night's interesting TLC 2013. Well, where to start? Well, at the very beginning of the show, we had Triple H come out with Stephanie and basically just say, tonight's going to be history, 50 years in the making. Oh boy. And then, if you watched the pre-show, you saw where Vince McMahon was actually in the building, so you know something meaningful. They were trying to make the show feel like, hey, this is a huge deal, this unified WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Here we go. The first match was my boy CM Punk taking on The Shield in the 3-on-1 handicap match. They have Punk be the curtain jerker for this pay-per-view. It was a good match, I'd say that, but no, I don't want to seem like, oh, the internet, oh, CM Punk, they love CM Punk, yeah, rah, 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 go Punk, go. And I will admit, the House of Bandwagon Jumper, when he cut the pipe bomb promo, I will admit, I jumped all on his nuts, and was like, hey, Punk's a great, blah, blah, blah. But having him start off the pay-per-view in the handicap match is just, couldn't they have bumped that up later on to the show? Like, start off something else. Start off with Sandow and Big E, but not CM Punk versus The Shield. My personal opinion, my personal belief, they're treating CM Punk like, hey, because of this incident, they supposedly have Michelle Beadle over the internet. Hey, we're going to punish you by having you go out first. Okay. But like I said, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. They're teasing the end of the Shield, which I'm not that big a fan of, but what can you do? I like Dean Ambrose, I like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins I'm still trying to grow on, but yeah, it was a good match, I would say. I just didn't like how they treated CM Punk and put him in the very beginning of the show. Now, what else do we have here? We have the Divas title match between AJ and Natalya, sorry. Wow. Surprisingly good match. I enjoyed this match. I was entertained throughout. AJ keeps the title. Yay, Raw, sis boom bob. It was a good Divas match, and it fit well with the card. Next up we had Big E Langston versus Damian Sandow for the IC title. It was there. Next. The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination Match stole the show by far. By freaking far. This match was excellent. Again, you have the Rhodes Brothers, Goldust and Cody Rhodes stealing the show against the Big Show and Rey Mysterio, who put up a good fight. We had the Real Americans, who's really starting to grow on me. And you have the other team. Who else was there? Rybaxel. Yeah, that's how much I don't care about them. I don't even remember their names, but all in all, this was a great match. My favorite of the night. Held my interest throughout. Good match. Brodus Clay versus R-Truth. Brodus Clay's a heel now. Yay, Raw. The end of the Funkadactyls and Tensai with Brodus Clay. Yay, Raw. It was there. Kofi Kingston and The Miz, another. There. The crowd was chanting boring throughout this match. Do you disagree with them at all? I mean, look what they were presented with. No disqualification. No disqualification. And the most edgy thing they did was undo the freaking turnbuckle and, oh god, I'm gonna hit my head. Boom. That was edgy, alright. Good job, WWE. TLC, no disqualification, and you can't even do that right. Yeah, you're wrong. I'm trying to be I want my channel to be focusing more on the positives. I don't want to complain about that much, but good lord, no disqualification, and you don't even do anything. TLC didn't do a chair shot, didn't do a table. No, sorry, that just bugs me a little bit. The crowd had every right to chant boring throughout this match. And then we had the other handicap match. We had Daniel Bryan versus the Wyatt family. I love the Wyatt family. I really do. I love the character. I love the concept. And I feel like they've been iffy. Let's say that. I love that, like I said, Bray Wyatt's got some amazing promo skills. He had that awesome grudge, like, spider walk that I really enjoyed. I love how the crowd chanted. That was creepy. And the announcers acknowledging that. That was pretty awesome. But this was a great match. I liked it. I loved how the Wyatt family went over in this match. Hopefully they continue on a roll, and hopefully WWE can give them a meaningful feud heading into the road to WrestleMania, because I think they'd be an excellent addition to that card. And then the piece de resistance for the Up Team's time. Randy Orton, John Cena. Unified WWE World Champion, whatever they want to call it. This was the only TLC match on the card. Did it live up to the hype? Or was there any hype to this match? I was entertained through this match. There was a couple cool spots. How they acknowledged Randy Orton got busted open. And I'm surprised that they didn't send any freaking medical staff in there, because we know how WWE likes to stop the match. Because someone got little blood right there. But yeah, I enjoyed when getting the steel chair, not the steel chair, the steel steps, spots. I enjoyed that. I really didn't enjoy the ending where we had Cena just basically, I go through the turnbuckle. I go up and save it. Rah, 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 rah. Then botches the landing, head grazed the table. Orton's up there just pulls down the titles. New unified world champion, whatever they want to call it now. Then you have the whole authority figures come out, and that's the ending of the show. So my overall grade, I would say B minus, maybe. My favorite match was obviously the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. I loved the Bryan and Wyatt's 3-on-1 handicap match. A lot to be desired with some of the matches, like the Intercontinental title, the Miz and Kofi, and the Brodus Clay match. A lot to be desired. They were unannounced, but live up to it, really. I mean, there wasn't really much to live up to. There's really no build for anything. Mid-cards are basically non-existent in WWE nowadays, which is a shame, because you have lots of talented guys that could be thrown into the spots. Like, I feel like Tyson Kidd should be thrown in there, because they underutilize him, and he's being featured on a show that they try to say is important. He is one of the main people on Total Divas, and he can barely make TV time. I think he'd be a great mid-card champion, maybe an IC champion, maybe a US champion, I don't know, but I don't know. The mid-card is just in total disarray. At least the tag team division's picking up. I don't like Ryback or Curtis Axel, but combining them is something, I guess. But the tag team match definitely stole the show, and like I said, the Daniel Bryan, I loved it. I liked the CM Punk match. I just didn't like how it was the opening of the card, the curtain jerker spot. The Divas match was way better than I thought it would be, and the main event is whatever you want to make of it. I was entertained. I don't know if some of you guys were not entertained by it or not, but well, like I said, B minus, probably about a 7.5 out of 10 on the Guido wrestling scale. What did you guys think about TLC 2013? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Was I not positive enough about the show? Well, leave your comments down below, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I can keep on making some good videos for you guys. See ya.